Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Darren of the Online Income Lab. I'm so happy that you're here. And if you are here looking at this video today, you've probably been searching for details on Roadmap Rebellion. I've been waiting until this point for all of the phases to be launched, because if you know anything about Roadmap, it has evolved in a big way, and it's done so to block out all that noise online, all that BS, all that fluff marketing you see some people doing online in the online space, become a little bit messy. So Roadmap creators decided, do you know what? We're going to run a complete new rebuild to help people understand the right and the wrong way to be doing this. And that's exactly what they've done with the Rebellion. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes. I'm going to show you exactly what you get for your money. Now, I've got some bonuses that I throw in to all my customers, okay? And I'll show you them first, I think. And what I'll do is I'll show you my bonuses, I'll show you my website, and then I'll take you behind the scenes, take you into the community, and I'll show you the course itself, so you can see the true value you're getting for your money, okay? So the price of Roadmap Rebellion, they've split the license and the education, whereas that hasn't been the case before, and I don't believe it's the case with any other courses. So what they've done is the education you purchase from any reseller of the product online, including myself. So the education sells for a minimum of $399. Obviously, calculate that to your own currency at time of purchase. Well, $399 is the purchase price. That has been split from the license, really, because not everybody wants to resell a digital marketing course. Some people purely want to take the education, implement the strategies into their own business model, and just learn from it. Again, those who do want to resell this as their first product of choice, leverage the experience and skills of somebody else, like I talk about all the time, then you simply buy the license from the Roadmap creators after you've entered the actual community of Roadmap. And that is priced at $99. So in total, if you want to resell Roadmap, you're talking $498. Now that is a lot less than majority of all of the courses out there. Okay, you're not going to spend $900, you're not going to spend $2,500 or whatever they are. It's $498 for the education and for the resale license. Now, one of the reasons I think that is a superb business model is because it alleviates any liability on you as the reseller. So how that works is, so you're reselling the education only. So that means you're not liable for anybody who buys that education from you. If they start suddenly promoting it in a way that's against the legislation, against compliance, that's not on you, okay? Because they buy the license to resell from the course creators, the liability lands with them to monitor who is selling it and how they're selling it, which is amazing for you and your business, because your business is then protected. So that's another tick in the box for me. So let me just show you my bonuses that I give all of my customers. And let me just share my screen with you. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to show you my website. Okay, so this is my website. I will leave a link below for you to access this as well. And you move that there. Okay, so a roadmap to professionalize your business. Okay, so this is my website, and you can click any of these links as you go through. Have a look at the website, have a look at the information. It's all there for you. But I'm just going to go down to the bottom here and show you my bonuses. Here we go. So I'm going to give you, and this is basically to speed the process up for you, to help you get on top of your business and start promoting and start actually getting your funnel set up quicker than you would do if you didn't have this information. If you didn't have this information, you could spend days, weeks, even months, some people take to create their funnel pages, their email swipes, and their message, okay, and get the link and basically capture it all together. So I'm giving you my plug and play, so basically a one-click system to copy my funnel. So all you have to do is, in one of the bonuses, on the bonus page, you'll see there's a feature there where you can set up a free autoresponder system. Okay, so when you've done that, you then click this link and it transfers my funnel into your autoresponder system for free. So you are ready to go. All you have to do is add your own links to it. So on top of that, I'm giving you a done for you email campaign. So yes, these are templates from a 7-figure super affiliate. Okay, so they work. These obviously need to be adjusted to your personal journey and your personal customers. Okay. But that message overall works amazingly well. So Battle-Tested Hooks is an ebook. Now, these are 101 hooks and captions that you can use to hit the ground running. Align them with your business and you're good to go. I've put together a Rebellion setup checklist to make sure you don't miss anything as you're getting started. I'm also going to give you a 30-minute one-on-one Zoom call to ask me anything you want, whenever you want. Use this at the beginning, use it 6 months down the road. I don't care, but it's there for you as and when you feel you need it. And I'm also going to give you these bonuses to use as your own. So this is how you stand out from the crowd. Okay. When you enter the space, you're offering value. You want to be giving value to your customers. So this is one of the ways you can stand out from a crowd. This is one of the ways you can do that. You can offer one or two of them. You can offer them all. It's really up to you. You could even take some of these and just resell them if you want to. Okay. So have a look at the information. If you want to proceed at that point, then simply click ready to learn and it'll take you to the checkout page. Okay, as it'll show you here. I'll show you right now. You click that, it'll just take you to the checkout page. And as you can see, we just move this. Dollars there, Roadmap Rebellion, your details, complete payment, and it'll go straight to the thank you page where you have access to the actual program and my bonuses. Okay, so let me just stop sharing that a second and I'll take you back to this page here. So, okay, so what I want to do now is take you behind the scenes at Roadmap Rebellion and actually show you what you're going to access immediately on purchase. Okay, so let's get into that. Let me just share this with you right now. And I will take you to Roadmap. Here we go. Here's the community. The community is hosted on a platform called Skool. Okay, now Skool, Skool. Now, Skool is an amazing platform. I've got my own community hosted on the same platform. It is very easy to engage. It's very simple community to set up your if you wanted to have a community of your own, right? As an example, if you wanted to build a community at some point in the future, I'd recommend this little place to do it because it's so easy. And you can even start it on a hobby account for like $9 a month. So what you'll find here, this is the course. I'm just going to show you very, very quickly the community. Okay, so what you get in the community is, it's going to let me, there we go. Okay, sorry, it's a bit slower because I'm sharing my screen. Okay, so this co-working session here, as you'll see, if I go into the calendar for a second, I'll show you that the co-working session, okay, it basically operates 24/7. Now, what that is an opportunity for you to join a Zoom room and you can work with other people inside the community. So if you've got a particular project you want to get done that day, go into the community, drop your message, drop your goals, drop your targets, and hold each other accountable. Work with other partners inside the community. And that's a great way you can do it live. So on a Tuesday as well, it's Tuesday around, I think it's 7 p.m. or 8 p.m., depending on the clock change. But showing here is 1:30 in the morning because I'm in the UK. However, US, I think it's 7 or 8 p.m. at night, is a live call every single week for Q&As with Zach and Tony or Hannah. All right, so that's a great opportunity to ask you questions as well. And don't worry if you miss any of those calls because everything that we have on a weekly basis, all the replays are stored there. So let's get into the actual course itself, right? Now, when you start, obviously you're going to come to the welcome section here, go through that. Then you're going to see the foundations. Now, the reason they have decided to set the course up in this way is strategic, okay? It's because they don't want you running before you walk in. It's not a case of just buying a product, grabbing a link, going to sell it before you've gone through it and learnt yourself. They want you to actually learn how to build a business the right way. So you can block out all that noise, okay? You don't need to be just another marketer promoting another course because Roadmap wasn't created to just be a product to resell. Yes, they're allowing you to do that if you choose to. But the core of this product is to give you an education to build your business the right way. So this is why you've got the foundations. And this is why you start here and not with funnels. Start with the foundations. This is with Zach. He's going to give you everything you need. These people have built offline businesses, not just online. Okay, so take it from me when I tell you that they know what they're talking about. They've been there and they've achieved it. So learn from the masters in the industry. Learn from the front runners. Okay, Zach and Hannah have led the way in the online course space for a while now, since they launched Roadmap to Riches back whenever that was, 2 years ago or 3 years ago nearly. Okay, so they've led the way, and they led the way from master resale rights to affiliate marketing, and now to this split license agreement. They're a breath of fresh air. So start with the foundations, and then you can see the setup here. The founder, be the change. Okay, start thinking like the founder, not an employee, not just like another number in a group of 100,000 people. You're going to be unique when you go through this course. Okay, you're not going to be just another person. You're going to be unique to your business and what you want to achieve. So this is where you're going to start thinking like a founder and not an employee. These two here, branding and your roadmap, are amazing. Okay, now these are both presented by Hannah. Now, I absolutely love these. The roadmap, the self-awareness section here, this blew my mind, honestly, because I've been in the space for over 2 years now. I've never really been sure what platform I should be working on. I went through this roadmap self-awareness, and it highlighted who my target audience should be, where I need to spend my time, and it wasn't where I thought it was. So my business has changed as a result of going through this course. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. The tools they give you in that section, they give you the worksheets, the GPTs, the plug and play, and they get you to plug this into the system, into the free GPT AI product that they've built for us, and it'll tell you exactly what you need to be doing, where you need to be doing it, and what your message needs to be. Okay, it's how you're going to build your path and not somebody else's. Amazing. Okay, so this section here is part of phase 3. So as you can see, I haven't actually gone through all of it yet. I've gone through parts. I've gone through the don't say that and the content to Tony. But the don't say that is the FTC compliance section. Again, as far as I'm aware, there aren't any other courses that give training on this. Now, it's a big, big reason why they've rebuilt Roadmap, because they're aware of how many, I should say, people in the online space are breaching the FTC compliance every single day, unknowingly, some of them, because a lot of the courses don't teach that. So this is why it's in here, okay? They're protecting you from making those mistakes that others are making. The content marketing and strategy is fantastic, okay? Just love Tony. He's a great guy. Absolutely brilliant at what he does. Tony actually, he's made multiple six figures online, and he started with probably Roadmap to Riches, Roadmap 2.0, 3.0. He's been with them all the way through. Okay, they brought him in to help with this rebuild because he's a content coach. He's built a business on the back of taking Roadmap, making multiple six figures now. So he knows a thing or two. Okay, and he's a TikTok master. So that's in there for you too. And also, you're going to get the sales from DMs to deposits with Tony as well. That is something I'm really looking forward to going through myself. So I'm talking passionately about this, and I know you're probably thinking you've not gone through these yet, but I'm just laying it out there for you. I'm just telling you, I'm recording this because phase 3 only launched last week. I'm going through it, but I've been through Roadmap 3.0. I've been through Roadmap Exclusive. The education is insane. Okay, it's brilliant. Absolutely love it. But anyway, yes, these modules are brilliant for you. Build and rebuild, all the replays there, the licensing agreements and the licensing support. This is where you're going to obviously be able to go in there and purchase your license if you want to start reselling the product as well. So there you have it. Okay, there will be additional sections put in here. Actually, I wanted to just, what they've also done, let me see if I can find. They've created a Notion page. Notion's another software, okay? And what they're doing is they're adding additional educational material into a Notion folder that we all have access to. So this is the core part of the actual education, what you see here. But we're also getting the Notion software too. And that's going to be additional stuff. And from time to time, they'll throw in workshops and things like this for us as well. So as the market evolves, they'll update the training and they'll give us that extra support and education when we need it. So everything you need in the box here, okay? It's all here and it's ready to go. And if you wanted to resell it, you could resell it for $399 and get 100% profit. You own the education. If you've purchased that license agreement to sell it for $99, you sell it for $399 and you keep $399. Okay. So let's not forget let me just go back to my website a second. Okay, where we buy. Okay, let me just go back. Okay, so let's not forget my bonuses, right? So additional bonuses, you plug and play funnels, your done for your email campaign, your 101 hooks and captions, your setup checklist, your 30-minute one-on-one Zoom call with me, and keep all the bonuses, use them as your own, offer them as your bonuses so you stand out in the crowd. So if you want any more information on that, I will leave a link for this below. Go and check it out, okay? It will be in the description. All I can say is Roadmap are very like-minded to myself and my wife. I've been running a brick and mortar business for 20 years, okay, with my wife. And when you run a business for that long, you recognize quality. And Roadmap from day one, it stood out a mile for me. And that message has continued, okay? They're very ethical, sound people, very professional, and they just want us all to succeed and have a successful business for the long term. So if you want more information, just come and look at this website. If you've got any questions, please do reach out to me. I really don't mind answering any questions. Send me an email. You'll get my email. Obviously, if you click that link below, you'll get the information. Drop me an email if you've got any questions, and I'll be happy to help. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day, and hopefully I'll see you inside the community very, very soon. Take care.